Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to quickly create great-looking, responsive charts right inside Figma, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to build charts that not only look polished, but also stay perfectly responsive as you resize or adjust your design. By the end of this video, you'll be able to add everything from line graphs to pie charts with total confidence, all without needing extra plugins or hours of fiddling. Alright, let's jump right in. First, start by opening up your Figma project. If you look at the center bottom of your Figma workspace, you'll see an action button. Sometimes it has a plus sign or a few dots. Give that a click, and when the search bar pops up, type in charts. This is a powerful built-in feature a lot of people overlook, but it seriously speeds things up. You don't have to manually draw out little bars or try to align pie segments. Figma has a chart generator ready to go for you. Now, a new panel will open up showing all your chart options. Take a moment here to decide what kind of chart best fits your data. Need to show trends over time? Pick the line or area chart. Want to compare categories? Maybe a bar or scatter chart is your best bet. Or if you need to visualize parts of a whole, go for the pie or donut chart. It's just like picking the right vehicle for the trip. Each one's great for a different purpose. Just click on the chart type you want to use. Next, let's configure your chart. This is where you dial in the details that make your chart your own. You can set the number of series. Think of these as groups or categories like January sales versus February sales, and the number of data points within each series. You can also define your data range, the minimum and maximum values that your chart should display. For example, if your numbers go from 100 to 500, set the range accordingly so your chart scales just right and doesn't cut off any of your data. Now there are a few more options to fine-tune how your chart looks. If you want a cleaner, less cluttered style, you can choose to hide the grid lines or the dots. And if you care about branding or want the chart to match your design system, you can apply your local style colors. It's a small touch, but it makes your chart fit seamlessly with the rest of your work. Once you're happy with your setup, click Add Chart. Figma will instantly generate a chart with your configurations right on the canvas. It's really satisfying to see it pop in ready to go. At this stage, you might want to adjust the size of your chart to fit your layout. Here's a tip. First, select all the elements of your new chart so you don't end up stretching just one part. Then go to the Layouts menu, find Dimension, and lock the aspect ratio. This ensures that when you resize the chart, it scales evenly, no weird stretching or squishing. You can always unlock it later if you need a unique size, but locking it helps keep everything crisp and proportional. And here's what makes these charts really powerful. They stay responsive as you edit. You can come back at any time to change your data, add a new series, or update the colors. Your chart will update live, saving tons of manual cleanup. The great thing is there's really no limit here. You can combine different types, tweak your configurations, and really get creative. Charts in Figma aren't just for data, they're full design elements that you can bend to fit your project's needs, and that's it. Now you know how to set up and fully customize a responsive chart in Figma. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or want to share your own chart designs, drop a comment below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more Figma tips and design tutorials. Thanks for watching.